is so amazing each and every time. It just melts my heart. Y'all got all the energy. I feel it. I feel the love. Let's get this thing started, all right? Woo! Let me get real comfortable right here with y'all. Okay, look, this is today's mug, y'all. Look at it. You see that? Child, ain't nothing on it. You see that? That don't mean be quiet, though. So look, but I heard, look, they tell me if we post something hot up in there, then on the mystery mug, something will appear. He gonna help me out. Y'all wanna find out what's on the mug today? Oh, it's good and, ooh, child, it's good. Okay, now we gonna sit this down for a little bit, thank you. And then we're gonna talk about some other things until it appears and tell us what's on the mug, okay? All right, but while we sitting here waiting, yes, on the mug, let's see. I've been having some fun hearing about all the different happy places y'all been sharing with me. I wanna share some of it with y'all. Meet Danshika from Louisville, Kentucky, and she says that her happy place is playing football for the Derby City Dynamite. This is a woman that plays football, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, yes, let me get my card. So she says her happy place, let's see. Hey, Jennifer, I started out as a fan of the football team. Then my husband started coaching the team. The ladies convinced me to join, and now I play guard and defensive tackle. We travel and even won a championship. That is amazing. I love that. We need more of that. I want to learn more about y'all happy places. Please keep sharing your happy places, because this is Happy Place. In the meantime, make sure you go to JenniferHudsonShow.com or our socials and tell me about your happy place and send a video or a picture with you and your note so we know who you are. I love it, and keep sending, you know I love a good old photo. All right, y'all? Yes. All right. Now, speaking of a good picture, I think my mug is ready. Now, if y'all been watching the show, you should know who this is. This is my fadunt-a-dunt, my best friend, Walter. Look at him, ain't he handsome? Y'all, I know my friend so well. He is back in the back somewhere falling out. I know we done put Walter on the mug. Knowing Walter, he probably put some in his mug for me, so let me take my sip. Walter, what you make me? It's hot today, y'all. We got to cool it off. It ain't gonna be no quick sip today. I think I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit longer. But listen, this makes me think of the other night. So y'all, me and Walter went out after work to have a little dinner. I go to one of my favorite restaurants because I just wanted a good old biscuit just to chew on. Sometimes you get hungry after work, right? Walter, we work together, we best friends, we've been friends for life. That's what I call him, my fadunt-a-dunt. Don't ask me what that means. That just means my good friend, okay? So we go to the restaurant, and I need to step out to make a phone call. So I go, get on the phone, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, you know what, Walter, just come out the restaurant. I send him a text, no response. Not at all. Okay, then I tried to call old Walter. Walter, no answer. Well, maybe he in the, I don't know, music is going, maybe he eating, I don't know. Y'all, I go back in this restaurant. Listen, my friend is at this table, laid out like this. I can't do it better than him. Y'all, would y'all show them the clip? This is real, I got receipts, listen. My friend got some good sleep. I tried to wake him up 4 times. He did, but guess what I made him do? He paid that bill. Walter paid that bill. And he gonna pay it again if he go to sleep on me again. But I sat there and I ate that biscuit until it was time to go. But I bet y'all wide awake. Y'all wide awake? Yes, ready for it. I bet our next guest is wide awake too. A couple of weeks ago, I surprised one of my biggest fans on Zoom, and it went a little something like this. Take a look. Te'Meiah! Te'Meiah! Te'Meiah, it's me, Jennifer, Te'Meiah!
Can you see me?
I can see you. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. Oh my God, okay.
You know I'm taping my show right now. Listen. I'm giving myself over to you. Body and soul, I'm giving it over. Sing it, Nanny. It's your turn. She too shy.
I'm giving myself over to you now.
Give it up for Te'Meiah. Come on now. Oh, God. So you look more in shock now than you did on the Zoom. So how are you feeling now, and how did you feel then?
Oh, my God. This does not feel real. Oh, my God. So, like, on the Zoom, I was trying to adjust my camera, right? But, like, I couldn't see you, but I heard your voice. And then I was like, I know they're not trying to prank me, because I was like, this is not a funny prank. And so when I seen you, and then I was like, she calling my name? And I just, like, I lost my mind. So I was like, I started crying.
So you lost it to the point you fell on the floor and your mama had to pick you up off the floor?
Yes.
She did?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Because I was just in complete shock and disbelief, like, this kind of stuff don't happen every day. And so, like, when I seen you, I just fell on the floor and started crying. I don't even remember getting back up on that chair.
You don't remember?
No.
You must have fell quick, because
Yes.
it looked like you was sitting in that chair the whole time to me. Oh, my God. And your mom is here today. Lakeisha,
Yes.
where you at? Hi. What was you thinking,
Hi,
Mom?
Jennifer.
Hey,
How are
it's
you?
me, Jennifer.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What were you thinking when your baby was on the floor? What you do?
I knew about the surprise, so I had tissue because I knew she was going to cry. But because she's, if not your biggest fan, she is one of your biggest fans. She absolutely loves you.
Thank you.
And so I had the tissue. I did not expect her to run and fall out of the chair. And so I had to hurry up and think, because I got caught in the moment, and I had to literally pick her up, because she was done. I had to literally pick her up and put her back in the chair so she can compose herself and she can complete the interview.
Aw, well, your mama is a blessing. Thank you for that, Mom. Oh, my God. Your letter you sent me touched my heart. What made you want to write in?
Well, like, you inspired me in so many ways. Like, you inspired me to join theater and step out of my comfort zone. And I was like, you know, there once was a time I used to sing in a church choir, but, like, I didn't really take singing that seriously. And so when, you know, I, like, seen you, like, singing and, like, seeing that you were so passionate about it, I was like, let's just give it a shot. And, like, when I'm singing now, I just, like, I feel, like, so, like, much love. And, like, you always said, do what you love because it's what you want to do. And, like, when I had the opportunity to send you a message, I was like, we're not gonna waste that opportunity.
Aww.
And, like, now I'm here right now.
And now you're here. Look around y'all. Look at that. Oh, my God. You also said I helped you get through some tough times when your grandmother passed?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
You know, it's hard losing, like, someone that you really love. And, you know, she was just like the mold in our family, like the heart of it all. Like, she brought us all together. And, like, I just remember, like, sitting, like, in the bathroom sink, you know, trying to do my makeup, and, like, was just thinking of, like, my granny, and, like, I had a mixture of all songs playing, and one of your songs that played was Still Here, and, like, it really touches my
God.
heart.
Are you serious?
Yes, I love that song, like, and when it was playing, you know, I just started crying even more, and, like...
You know what that song was for?
What?
My grandmother.
Really?
Still here, yes.
It was?
Yes. So that's why I'm like, really? Wow. It must
crazy.
be the power of, you know, grandmothers are extremely important,
Yes.
right? And my grandmother was dear to me too, so I understand. And she passed when I was 16. How were you when your grandmother passed?
I was 16 too.
You were 16?
Yeah.
Wow, what a coincidence.
Yes.
Did she inspire you to sing at all?
Yes, like, you know, she used to be the lead singer in our church choir.
My grandmother too.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, that is crazy. And, like, she used to, like, when she was younger, she used to sing at, like, nightclubs and stuff like that. So, you know, it's really cool hearing interesting stories about your grandmother. And, like, everybody loves to hear her sing at the church. They'd be like, oh, go and sing a song, sing a song. And, you know, like, just hearing her sing and, like, and when you have those memories now, like, when you record stuff and, like, looking at those recordings of her singing, it touches my heart. And, like, I know she's just happy, like, that I'm here.
She's
like,
smiling
right
down
now.
on you
Yes.
right now. I'm sure she is. I love that. See, we have a grandmother bud as well. And then you collect my CDs.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't have a CD player. So Explain that.
Like, I don't know, like just like having like those moments like of you, like I just like, I don't know. I love the CDs. Like, you know, I got them on, you know, now they have the things where you can like listen to it on your phone and stuff. But like, just like having a collection of you, and then like I got your Respect record, like, Respect, yes. And so just like keeping them with me is just like, it just touches my heart.
That is so sweet. I love that. Well, I have a little surprise for you. I am sending you home with a CD player.
Oh, really?
A J-Hug bucket hat and a swag collection for you. Girl, you see what I got for you? You like it? Oh. Our next guest is a talented singer and stars in Peacock's hit series, Bel-Air. Take a look.
I'm sorry that I can't make lunch today, but I just need to finish this pitch. We could do dinner, though.
Can't. Moms and Pops coming over later. Gotta clean up.
Okay, well, then I could just meet your parents. Or not.
I mean, like... And you think you ready for that?
Ready for what? Jazz, why wouldn't I be ready?
I mean, I just don't want to push you into rushing anything.
But you already know my parents. So why can't I meet yours? What's the big deal?
Please welcome the beautiful Coco Jones. Guys, we got a question. Do we look alike to y'all? Do you get that a lot?
I get that so often that honestly, at this point, I just play into it. I'm like, and I tell you. I'm like, that's me. Yes.
Listen, I get
That is
this
crazy.
so much. And then people say, who would you want to play you? And then I keep seeing your name pop up.
Stop playing with me
I'm
because
just
you know
saying.
I'm ready. At this point,
You hear this? I adore you. I love it so much. But I get people saying that all the time. They be like, she's somebody. Are you Coco Jones? I don't tell them I'm Jennifer Hudson, but I be like, Coco Jones, no, but thank you. And they be like, she's somebody. Child, no.
I am crying. No, honestly, I take it as such a compliment because
Yes.
you know you have been so impactful in my
Thank
life.
you.
Just watching you, another beautiful dark-skinned woman, just killing it. Like,
Thank
that's
you.
my motivation.
Same to you. Thank you so much for that. Now, this is where we're definitely not alike. Yeah, you took skydiving lessons.
I did. Well, it wasn't a lesson. I learned, though.
You did? Like, you actually,
I was out.
wow, you're brave. Okay.
I was so scared. I was like, here? No, it was so fun, actually. I am really like, I just love, like, I'm a daredevil, low-key. I love rides. Like, when I was little, I'd get on the rides and I'd, like, make my seatbelt loose and they'd come and check. I'd be like, what? I don't know what it is. I just like the rush. I just like the rush. That's not right. Sorry, y'all. That's very unsafe.
Girl, don't you
Do
be
not do that.
unloosening that seatbelt now.
I know. I don't know what it is. Like, when the drops, I like when my stomach is, like, in my eyebrows. It just was fun to me. It's just fun. But this was, like, the ultimate stomach eyebrows experience. But I would do it again.
You would do it again?
Yes, when we landed, I was like, can we do a...
Was
how
it
do I
for
get
a
back on
special occasion or anything?
So me and one of my best friends, Terrell, we have the Tea and Coco show. And
Yes.
at first it started out as us cooking, trying terribly difficult recipes. It was not a tutorial. People be like, y'all know how to cook? No, we do not. We're just attempting. But then for season 2, he's very much like a CEO. So he was like, let's take it up a notch. And the first episode was jumping out of the plane.
Oh my God, well, woo, you're brave.
Thank you.
You are brave. Okay, and I know you're an amazing actress and you're an amazing singer. When did you discover that singing was your passion?
Honestly, I don't remember a time when it wasn't my passion. Like, I feel like I just expressed it in different ways. When I was a baby, before I even knew words, I was just humming, making music all the time. It's in all of my baby videos. Like, I was always singing. And then one day, my mom's friend, who was a violinist, was like, just having conversation with my mom, and she was like, your baby has a perfect ear. Wow. Like, this is something. And I'm very competitive, so I was playing sports. I thought, like, basketball was gonna be my way out.
That's my sport, too.
Okay. And you know, so this rush I would get whenever I would do something great, like do like a great play or something like that. Yeah. I felt that same thing when I was doing like little shows with my school. Like, you know, I'm playing like a bumblebee, but like I'm stepping in front of everyone to be the best bumblebee on the stage.
I love that. Now tell me this, you said you felt misunderstood coming up in the industry. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, I was very young. When I really had like my first peak of success with Let It Shine, I was like 14. And so, Let It Shine, we love Roxy. Always will. I think at the time there was a lot of like ideas of what I could be, but no real way of knowing how to execute that when I'm a black girl. Like I feel like there were a lot of formulas that were like, that would work for someone that didn't look like me. And so like they would give me songs to sing and I'd be like, okay, and then I'd eat them up and they'd be like, not like that, you know? But I'm like, what am I supposed to do, you know? I just feel like at the time, they just didn't know how to market me. And that's kind of what they told me too. But you know, it's all in God's timing.
Yeah, and you
I don't even
create
think
your
I was
own
ready
lane.
at that time.
That's
Yeah.
what you've done. You've created your own lane. And you're
right.
paving the way for so many
Thank
others,
you.
which
Thank
you're
you.
doing
I'm
a
trying to
beautiful
be
job.
like you.
I'm glad I could be an inspiration in some way.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You recently turned 25?
I did, yes.
What's the changes that, yes, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the changes you've noticed, you know, in yourself during this milestone in your life?
I think the biggest change that I have learned, it really comes from like how much my life has changed over like the last year and a half. I really learned like, I really shouldn't limit what I believe that I can have, you know? I feel like growing up in the industry, I was very naive and I had really big dreams and then things just didn't go that way. And so I kind of got like discouraged and I got scared to be disappointed, you know? But as I've looked at my life over the last year, I'm like, I didn't put any limits on myself and look how things have turned out. Like, I really just have to be.
You have beautiful energy, too.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. No, it's been amazing. I'm really blessed and I want to like continue to like think big for myself. And I don't care what anybody says I can or can't have. Look at me. I'm gonna have whatever I want.
Yes.
I desire.
Yes. You better speak. More with Miss Coco Jones. We'll be right back after this, baby. Now, Miss Thang, you play Hillary on the new Bel-Air. Tell everyone what it's about. And your character. Looking good.
Okay, so super in love with Hillary. I mean, it's been so fun getting to play like, essentially like a black Barbie. Like, I really get to dress up and I get to be like confident and decisive. And I just know it's changing the mindsets of so many young girls. So I'm so excited that I get to play her.
Yes.
So Bel-Air is a reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And we're basically taking these same characters that we know and love and that nostalgia, and we're just kind of like refreshing it and giving it more of a modern twist with the drama. The tea is there. Okay?
Great job. I love it.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank
and
you.
a new take on it. Okay, now let's get to the music. Tell us about your new hit song, I See You.
Yes, I See You. Honestly, it really is like me just kind of taking that leap and really bearing my soul.
Beautiful.
I think for a while, I really didn't know how to like tell my truths in the rawest form. You know, coming from like the child upbringing, the child acting upbringing, you kind of just know how to execute what you're told to do, what you're told to say. And so in my moments of stillness where things weren't working out, I didn't know why, but now I know why, because I had to find my own voice. And I See You is just me really bearing my soul on a track, you know?
Wow. It's so good.
Thank you.
Who are some of your favorite musical influences?
Well, obviously, you know. You know, you're one of them. We're not even gonna do all that. But I really honestly grew up listening to powerhouse singers. My mom told me if I can sing these songs, I can sing anything. So honestly, I mean, CeCe Winans, I would listen to Aretha Franklin. I was singing Chain of Fools almost everywhere I went, okay?
That's beautiful. Now, I was just telling her, my son and all his cousins wanted to come see her when they knew she was on the show. So all the boys want to know if you're single or not.
Oh,
You see how I snuck that in there?
you know what? Honestly, I'm having my time. I'm enjoying my time.
Ah, welcome back. Some people, y'all have a lot of time on their hands because y'all never cease to amaze and confuse me with the stuff you come up with and you post on social media. Now, I had to ask Paige over here to help me with this, okay? So now Paige, I done seen a few things on social media that I just don't get.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just need you to make it make sense.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I know I am not the only one with some questions. Now, the first thing, I need you to explain this clip right here.
Yes.
What is going on with this woman's refrigerator? She got a frame, this is in the refrigerator.
Right.
She got a framed picture of a cat in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
Y'all following me?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I see some flowers And then we got some beer.
Right.
Now the beer is, I get that. Is that a vase?
Yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Who stores, please, Paige. I don't get it.
I don't know if I can make this make sense because I'm really not on board for this. I don't think it's a trend at all, but this has been going viral, I think over like 9 or 10 million views of people watching this lady decorate her fridge like it's her living room or bedroom. Which, listen, judge-free zone, do what you want, do what makes you happy. But I know when I bring in groceries, the last thing I'm doing is doing anything extra besides putting the food in the fridge. Done. It is already a hassle trying to get the food in the fridge once you're back.
I ain't seen no food in the fridge, so where the food
Well,
at?
that's another problem. I'm worried about her because I only saw liquids.
Okay. So I wasn't the only one who ain't see like not a crumb up in there.
No, this was great, but I don't think I'm doing it. Are you doing it?
No, I'm
Right,
definitely not
exactly.
doing that.
Next.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. All right, well, we got another one. This next picture, I need you to see this sweater. This is what people call fashion.
Right.
What, y'all see this? You got questions too?
It's a skateboard like split into, I mean, courtside fashion is courtside fashion. Like, people wear whatever they want in order, you know, to get a reaction out of people. Lil Durk seems to be taking it real far, but he seems comfortable. I'm not wearing a skateboard on my chest, though, so.
Well, I mean, I got my little outfit that I wore.
Yeah, what are you wearing to Lakers games?
Look, let me pull it up for you. I have my, that's what I threw on, the little onesie and the little shoe.
Yeah.
I didn't have no skateboard or nothing.
There we go.
I think I could have used the gym shoes, shot a few shots, you know, but.
Skateboard free.
Skateboard free.
No skateboard.
Anybody in here doing that? No. Yeah, me neither. See, Lil Durk, you can have that to yourself. Okay, I have one more. I thought it was a regular makeup tutorial until I saw this woman lathering like foundation all over her face. Tell me where we're going with this one. Please take a look.
I know, this one's kind of insane, but it's everywhere. Honestly, like over 100 million views on this girl's video. It's foundation, and I guess you end up with the complete look, but realistically, how many bottles of foundation are you buying a week in order to achieve that? It's wild. But see, then she looks like that, so then a part of me is kind of like, oh, do I get in on it because of the end result? And I got a no from the audience, so I guess not.
I guess all I can say, to each his own, baby.
I know, you just gotta accept them for who they are, but I'm not putting all that foundation on my skin. That will clog up my pores.
Yeah, the pores.
Hello?
It was on the lips, pretty much in the eyes, on
There's
the
a lot
eyebrows.
going on. We have to protect our face.
Yeah, we got.
Skincare.
So we ain't for this either, or y'all doing it? No. They said they ain't got nothing to say about it. All right, well, thank you, Paige. You know, that was a great help.
Anytime.
We appreciate it. Y'all do what you do. We'll be right back. Our next guest has been acting since the age of 5. You know her from the Disney shows Jessie and Bumped. Yes, she's an actress, author, and activist. Give it up for the very talented Skai Jackson. You're only 20, but you've been doing this for a long time.
A long time.
You did your first fashion week when you were 4 years old.
4. I've been modeling, yeah, that's me.
That is the cutest thing ever.
I know. I was so little and small, I was trying to keep up with the girl.
Oh, you were keeping up. You were definitely keeping up. What do you remember? Do you remember it?
I do. I remember being the smallest one backstage. I was like, I'm only 5 feet tall, so at that time, I was like little. So I was nervous, but it never felt like work. I was excited. I had a lot of confidence at that age, too. So.
We can see it. It's adorable.
Thank you.
How old were you when you started modeling?
9 months old.
9 months? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God.
9 months old, and then from there, first commercial at 1, first movie at 4, and I kind of just kept going. Oh, yeah, there's me, too.
How precious is this? Oh, my God. You remember that moment?
I do, because I used to love dogs, so I was so excited that day. I was so excited to see that dog, but I remember everything when I was little. It's the things now that I do that I'm like, oh, I don't even remember I did that.
You know what? That's funny you say that, because you've done a lot of movies and TV shows. Do you ever forget what you've been in?
I have. So my friend called me the other day and was like, oh, I was watching you. He was in G.I. Joe 2, and I was like, huh? She was like, you were in G.I. Joe 2. And I was like, yeah, I was. So yeah, so I forget things like that, but I remember that day. It was really fun. I got to work with Dwayne and Channing Tatum.
And he played your dad?
He played my dad.
Oh my God.
And what made it even better was just their personalities. They were so outgoing and just so welcoming. So it didn't even feel like work.
Oh, that's good. Wow. Do you ever get starstruck? Have you ever been starstruck?
I do.
Yeah?
I get starstruck. Not all the time, but when I met Rihanna,
of course.
I got starstruck.
That'll do it to you.
And Nicki Minaj too.
Nicki Minaj? Yes.
I love both of them. So I was like, oh my God. I was so excited. I was so excited.
And I heard you had a thing for like Justin Bieber?
Yes,
Yeah?
Justin Bieber. So I used to be a huge fan of his when I was little. I remember one time, So I used to work on the soundstage, and he came to film another show. So I was like, I will wait hours to see him. Like, I do not care.
Aww.
So I waited this little 6 hours. He didn't come. My mom's like, we have to go. Like, we're not staying here all day. So I cried about it. About 2 months later, I was at someone's apartment building, and he was visiting someone in the apartment building. So I was like, oh my gosh, where is he at? They're like, he already came through. Cried again about it.
Aww.
And then one day we are filming, and next thing you know, I come out and I see him and Selena Gomez standing there, and I'm like, oh my gosh. My mom wasn't there that day, so I called her, and I'm like, Justin Bieber's here right now. You need to come. But that's the picture from it, and he was so sweet. He was so sweet.
I love that. Did he sing to you? Did he leave you with a treat or anything?
He didn't sing, but he snuck in my dressing room and wrote a huge note for me and autographed it.
You still have it?
I still have it to this day.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I was cleaning my closet and I found it again. I was like, thank gosh, so I put it away. But it's been like 10 years, so I still have it.
I love that. And speaking of that, you said it's been over 10 years and you're turning 21. Do you think it's hard for your fans to see you as an adult now?
I could sometimes, I could see it, but they're getting used to it, you know? They're realizing I'm about to be 21, I'm growing up, they're growing up too. It's like we all kind of just grew up together. They used to watch me on TV, so they're getting used to it. At first they were like, I can't believe you're 21. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be 21.
I'm one of those people, I cannot believe you're
I know.
21. Oh my God. And then, do you ever look back at the shows and watch them?
I don't.
I don't.
I don't.
No.
It's just I don't like watching myself on TV. Just like hearing my voice. So no, but I used to watch it on TV when it would come out. Now I don't want to see myself.
I love this. You did a tribute to Janet Jackson. Tell me, how did that come about?
Yes.
So good.
I know, right? So that was on Dancing with the Stars, and there was a week they were like, you can be anyone that you want. Who do you want to be?
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, Janet Jackson, it has to be her. So we did the tribute. I didn't think anything of it. She saw it, tweeted at me, and was like, oh my gosh, I loved it. She posted it. So that's from where
That is amazing. Janet, I don't want to throw my 2 cents in there, but I think she should play you in the movie, Janet. Okay.
That would be nice.
I'm going to throw that out there. Look at these pictures, y'all. Do you see this? That is amazing.
That was my Halloween shoot. Yeah. That was my Halloween shoot, and I was like, I just need to be Janet.
That is excellent. You need an award for that alone. Okay, tell me about the book that you have out.
Yes.
Reach for the Sky, that is
To
super
the
cute.
sky.
How to inspire, empower, and clap
back.
back. Yes. What's the key to a good clap back?
The key to a good clap back is, first of all, I don't like to clap back all the time. I do it when it's necessary, just to set the tone, and then I just leave it at that. But I'll say no profanity, get your point across, make it short and sweet, give it to them, and then you're done.
She said it with grace.
Right.
Yes, I love
Always
that.
gotta keep it classy.
That's
gotta
right.
keep it classy.
I love that. These young folks know something. Yes, ma'am. Tell us about your new fragrance line.
Yes, so, I'm working with Coscherelle. I'm the new face of their fragrance. Yes, I am. Bloom Up.
Well, beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're gorgeous.
So it's been a lot of fun to work with them. I went to Paris with them for the first time, which was really exciting. I went to New Mexico. We shot the campaign. That's where we shot that at.
You better run the world, young lady. Thank you so much for being here. Keep up the
thank
beautiful
you.
work. Oh my God. To learn more about Coscherelle fragrance, go to jcpenney.com. We'll be right back. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.